one of 30. 21 pilots accepts their award sans pants at the 2017 Grammy Awards. 21 pilots made a show of removing their tuxedo pants before accepting their award. They referenced a story where they used to watch the Grammys in their underwear and said, "If we ever go to the Grammys, if we ever win a Grammy, we should receive it just like this." Advertisement. Continue reading below. 2 of 30. J-Lo steps out in the dress scene. Round the world at the 2000 Grammys, J-Lo wore a green Versace dress that was cut all the way down to there. She looked great, no one could keep their eyes off her, and a legend was born. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 3 of 30. Milli Vanilli wins an unearned Grammy that is later stripped. Milli Vanilli won Best New Artist in 1990, but there was one small problem: neither of them actually sang the song, "Girl You Know It's True." When it was revealed that the two lip-synced their performance, their award was rescinded. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 4 of 30. Macklemore texts Kendrick Lamar, "I robbed you," after Macklemore won the rap categories at the 2014 Grammys. He posted a text he sent to Kendrick Lamar on his Instagram. In the text he apologized for robbing Lamar of the award. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 5 of 30. Elton John and Eminem team up for an unexpected performance. Elton John and Eminem performed Eminem's "Stan" at the 2000 Grammys, surprising those who had protested Eminem's homophobic lyrics. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 6 of 30. Jon Stewart bears most of it for a TSA joke in 2002. Host Jon Stewart opened the Grammys with a joke about how the TSA was asking people to remove clothing to get through the airport. A joke that he punctuated by going out in just boxes. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 7 of 30. Madonna goes 3D with Gorillaz. Gorillaz performed at the 2006 Grammys with Madonna, which wouldn't be a big deal if Gorillaz were a real, live band instead of a bunch of cartoon characters. Through some 3D trickery and some help from an animated double, Madonna wowed the audience. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 8 of 30. Soy bomb guy tries to ruin Bob Dylan's performance. Michael Portney, forever known as Soy Bomb Guy, jumped up on stage during Bob Dylan's performance at the 1998 Grammys. He was quickly ushered off, but it was a bizarre moment at a memorable ceremony. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 9 of 30. Lady Gaga arrives in a giant egg. Lady Gaga's entrance to the 2011 Grammys was unique, to say the least. Her handlers carried her down the red carpet in an egg, from which she would not emerge until her performance of Born This Way. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 10 of 30. Beyoncé and Jay-Z wow the world with Drunk in Love. The 2014 Grammys played host to the super boundary-pushing performance of Beyoncé and Jay-Z when they came together to sing Drunk in Love off the Beyoncé album. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 11 of 30. Pharrell's hat is Pharrell's hat. The 2014 Grammys also gave the world Pharrell's hat, which is really just a hat. Its big size and odd shape launched 1,000 memes and even more copycats. Long live the hat. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 12 of 30. Pink performs while flying through the air and nails it. Pink performed at the 2010 and the 2014 Grammys on aerial silks, flying, twisting, splitting, and spinning through the air, and maintained perfect pitch both times. Why? Because she's pink, and she can. Advertisement. Continue reading below. 13 of 30. Annie Lennox arrives in drag. Fools, producers and audience. Annie Lennox arrived at the 1984 Grammys in head-to-toe drag. The producers didn't recognize her, and there was chaos backstage as they tried to track her down, not knowing she was standing right there watching them squirm. Advertisement, continue reading below. 14 of 30 Radiohead brings the USC marching band on to perform. Radiohead performed with the entire USC marching band at the 2009 Grammys. The sound and energy from the college students was palpable, and it made for one of the year's most memorable performances. Advertisement, continue reading below. 15 of 30 Madonna gets her butt out on the red carpet. That pretty much sums it up. In 2015, Madonna got on the Grammy red carpet with her whole butt out. Yeah, wow. Advertisement, continue reading below. Advertisement, continue reading below. 16 of 30 Kanye almost pulls a Kanye on Beck when Beck won Album of the Year in 2015. Kanye walked up on stage, seemingly to protest Beyoncé's loss in that same category. It was, however, a feint, and Kanye said he was kidding before taking his seat again. Advertisement, continue reading below. 17 of 30 Ol' Dirty Bastard pulls a Kanye before Kanye was Kanye the original Kanye. When the Wu-Tang Clan lost Song of the Year to Sean Colvin, Ol' Dirty Bastard went up on stage in protest, saying he really thought he was going to win. Advertisement, continue reading below. 18 of 30 Frank Sinatra is cut off in the middle of the broadcast. When Frank Sinatra was honored at the 1994 Grammys, his speech took a turn towards the ramble. Why? So ramble why, in fact, that the broadcast cut him off mid-sentence and immediately cut to the ads. Them's the breaks, Frankie. Advertisement, continue reading below. 19 of 30 Queen Latifah officiates dozens of same marriages during the ceremony at the 2014 Grammys. Queen Latifah married 33 same couples during the ceremony, while Macklemore and Mary Lambert performed their hit, Same Love. Advertisement, continue reading below. 20 of 30 Mia performed pregnant, literally on her due date. Mia was due to have her first baby the day of the 2009 Grammy ceremony, but that didn't stop her from performing Swagger Like Us and completely nailing it. Advertisement, continue reading below. Advertisement, continue reading below. 21 of 30 Nicki Minaj pisses off the Catholic League by performing an exorcism. Nicki Minaj always goes big on stage, but her 2012 Grammy performance involved an onstage exorcism that made her levitate. The Catholic League was not happy about it, and the performance became a talking point for weeks to come. Advertisement, continue reading below. 22 of 30 Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons perform with truckloads of actual fire. When Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons collaborated on a 2014 Grammy performance, no one expected the sheer size and scale of it to outpace any other performance. There were fireballs, yelling, extremely proficient rapping, and by the end of it even the audience was gleefully exhausted. Advertisement, continue reading below. 23 of 30 Adele wins over Beyoncé, and even Adele is mad about it. When Adele's 25 won over Beyoncé's Lemonade 4 Album of the Year, everyone was surprised, including Adele. She used her speech to praise Beyoncé and tell her that they deserve the award.